What the heck? These NPCs are role-playing in chat. Princess Amdina? Deliver the prince back to mine arms? I beseech thee, fair maiden. What is happening? Oh, you might notice I'm level 19. At the end of the last video, I was level 18.
Hello there.
The princess's thighs are in my face. Sorry, princess. The reason that is because I haven't played because I've been busy with work and I've been busy with sleeping and I've been busy with living, you know, whatever. I've been logging on, going to quests, going to Record of Eminence, Unity, and grabbing this. This Unity quest here is literally, here's what it is. You go Unity in chat, space, drop a message, boom. There's some experience, there's some sparks, there's some Unity accolades, and it's free, easy peasy. That right there, that's just...
It's free real estate.
Now before we move on, I think we can probably get some new clothes. Let's have a new outfit. Alright, well, I was wrong. I can't get new clothes and wear them right now because I get new clothes at level 20. But look at these little signs. These are pretty. Is this part of an event or something? Because I passed level 18, I can now complete the next quest with Gulldago, who gives us a copper voucher we can give to any Amon NPC for a little bit of currency. That leaves him with only one tutorial quest left to get a support job, which is the main goal of this video. But as a stone casting black mage, I'll be doing a multi-bird single stone maneuver along the way. First, I want to pick up the mission Bastok 2-1. But before we're allowed to get our next assignment, we have to bribe one of the officials with some of our crystals. Status, profile. There we go, right there. Okay, Nation Bastok, rank 2, but you see that bar is empty. We're gonna give him the crystals, and I think it takes 7 or 8. Did that work? Take it. Oh, mister. Pavel, do you want him? I don't know why I'd ask Pavel. Pavel doesn't do anything. What about you? Do you want him? He did! Your rank points are full. We've added the excess to your conquest points. You do not need to donate any more crystals. Okay, cool. So 7 was enough. I think it's 6 or 7. Don't make the joke. So now we see my rank points are full, and if we go back to this guy, he should have a new quest. The crystal line. Cool. Okay, except for the crystal line, they want us to go get Sid a faded crystal by bringing a normal crystal to a telepoint at one of the crags. I made sure to grab another signet on the way out. Give me another signet. A signet? I'd like a signet before I go. Thanks for the signet, buddy. It's quite the trek, but we've got a lot of running in our future, so not too bad. Especially if you're playing this with friends and you're all on the same quest together. This, you know, you'd have chatter on the road. You'd say, "Oh, well, fancy weather." You know, you'd make a road joke. A person. It's Rob. But you could make road banter like, "Oh, look over there. There's a pack of horses. Look, it's a lizard. See over there. Look, it's a lizard. Isn't that so cool? Look, it's a vulture that looks like a pigeon. Look, it's a sapling." I'm going the wrong way. I almost headed to the Dangrif Wadi. Not the Waffy. Waffy! Not that. The crag actually isn't far from somewhere else I need to go. Selbina, for my next Rhapsodies quest. I didn't realize this, but I actually already completed Rhapsodies 1-1 just by watching the cutscene last video. And 2-1 is completed when I enter Selbina. Alright, we made it to the Highlands. The Highlands are pretty cool. Do I have a map? Thank goodness. So the place we're headed to is the Crag of Dem, if you see up there. The Crag of Dam, that cool little structure. Which it'll be coming into view the moment we get out of these little tunnels. There it is! The crag! I know, it looks... It's beautiful. I know, it's beautiful. Are these dangers? I'm gonna beat up this wasp just for fun. Look at all of those! You see that in the corner? All of these Record of Eminence objectives just got progress. Killing these bees be very good for me. Along the way to Selbina, I decided to hunt some bees. Not just because of the ROE progress, but because Rhapsodies quest 1-4 is gonna want 3 bee pollen. And when I went up to the telepoint, I made sure to forget to trade it a crystal so that I'd have to run a whole lot more and come back and get it later. See what I meant earlier about the multi-bird single stone combo? Additionally, 1-4 rewards us with a key item, Gilgamesh's Letter, that I'm gonna need in order to unlock my support job. So that's kind of like the stone ricocheting off another bird, and then re-killing the same bird that it killed the first time, after it like come back to life somehow, I guess? It still counts as a triple kill. Or a quadra kill, but it's one repeat bird. It's like if Mercy brought the tank back and then you killed them again, right? Or if they respawned while the team fight was still going on. In Dota, they could buy back and then come back and you could kill them again. Rampage. Like I'm doing to all these bees right here. And a hat. Mm-hmm. We mean business now. And not just because Valenerol is standing over me like my persona. I think if you decide to play caster, that's actually a pretty good piece of advice, is to pull out your weapon first by giving the attack command. Because you can cast whether your weapon's out or not. It doesn't matter. But you need to draw your weapon. You need to go through that like agonizing draw your weapon animation in order to be able to melee. And if you don't have your weapon out, it drastically increases the amount of time until your trust team is able to respond to anything. So I just have my weapon out, I cast, and then the moment the monster gets within range of me, I'm already got the stick in hand, I'm bonking, and then they're launching their attacks. It's perfect. Other than the fact that the monster gets to like nibble on me for a second, that's why I'm not at full health. But, you know, it's better than dying, as we saw before. Dying's not great. Obtains a clump of bee pollen. Did I get it? I did! Oh, by the way, funny. I forgot to mention this in the last video. It's in the description. But I made a Discord server. I actually delayed uploading that first video because I spent so much time making the Discord server. And then I just didn't mention it in the first video. So, kind of goofy, but now you know. I'd love for more people to join. Even if you don't want to play 11, I'm sure there's something we could play, or talk about, or do. Either way, enjoy the video. Alright, Valkrum Dunes. And I do have a map! Yay! So Selbina is right in the middle there. We do have a little bit more running to do. There's also a little survival guide right above it. I remember really liking Selbina and just this whole map. Valkrum Dunes is really pretty. I believe that these enemies are also hostile, so I should be careful. Because they're, well, easy prey. The thing is, if you get caught out by some enemies that are strong enough and will just attack you on sight without your trust system, you can get overwhelmed pretty easily. So I'm just going to summon them to be safe. You can't summon trust units while you're already in combat. That can be really bad. It's like getting caught with your pants down. You never want it to happen. There's a Goblin Tinkerer casting Bio on me. See, these guys are dangerous. How much damage does that do? Oh, it actually does good damage. Oh, it actually does good damage. Get him. Hit him once. See, this guy, check him. Easy prey? I don't think so. This guy seems powerful. Not to my magic, though. Holy guacamole. As we can see, it doesn't look like it connects, but yeah, it does. There's a tunnel here. That goblin tinkerer was about to tinker my pants down if I hadn't summoned those trust systems. This goblin ambusher? Pff, no way. Stay away from me. Get him. Blind him. Get him, boys. Sick him. Beautiful. Wow, it's crazy. Being a caster, my damage was always so gradual before. Oh, here's the tunnel. Dang, I should have known when that goblin ambusher pulled out his little crossbow. I should have known it was on. I should have just gotten out the club right then and there. From what I've seen, goblins usually want some. If they're around your level, a goblin will try to get a piece. And Valeneral, he won't give him a piece. He'll give him the whole pie. Oh, Valeneral. See, isn't this beautiful? I like Valkram Dunes. Little beach area. Like, imagine just hanging out here, leveling with the boys. Which is kind of what I'm doing. It's just my boys are imaginary. And they're controlled by robots that would watch me die if I didn't swing my club. Look at the sun. What a magnificent view. With Valeneral's butt trying to get in my face again. No thank you. Survival guide. Nice, got it. And down to Selbina. Which I'm just going to go ahead and aggro these goblins. Because they're not going to kill me. Right? Oh, that hurt. Oh! Go, boys, go, go! Oh, we gotta get into the city. I'm at half health. Go, go, go! Valeneral. Oh, they're chasing. You can see it on the minimap. Those 3 red dots, they give chase. We get in Selbina, we're good. We're good. We made it. Where's the umpire? Make it official. Safe. I increased my evasion skill too. Did that on purpose. I knew. I had a feeling. I thought, well, let him hit me. Increase my evasion skill. I knew what was going on. Oh, who's that? Cool guy. This is Selbina. Beautiful place. Esteban. The mayor wants me. Can't blame him. And here, so Selbina, it's... I like Selbina, but I forgot that there were elven strippers. Mayor's residence. Let's just skip the... Maybe we should talk to the doorman. I'm Abelard. This guy's crazy, by the way. Don't underestimate him. This guy's a bit of a psycho. A pirate entrepreneur. Pirate entrepreneur. But pirates interrupted. Associate of mine is Gilgamesh. Has had your name on his lips the past several days. Get me off of there, Gilgamesh. Oh, he's looking for bee pollen. If you see Gilgamesh, he wants bee pollen. Thank you. I need to get this trash out of my inventory. I'm sneezing up a storm. Do you want him? Is it you? Can I just give you the bee pollen? I did it. There's Gilgamesh. He's a pirate. And a really cool guy. And he's got an eye patch. You remember, if you played 14, you know Minfilia? Way lamer. Gilgamesh is the man. The man, the myth, the legend. Milady? Oh, I was shocked. Huh? Gilgamesh's introductory letter. That's what we need. So we just completed Rhapsodies 1-4? Isakio. Howdy, mister. So, little boy, you want to be an adventurer, do you? Why is he calling me that? Bring me a damselfly worm. A Gilgamesh's introductory letter would be fine too. How specific? Thankfully, I just got one of those. Oh, he does it? Okay. So he's doing a lot of yapping, but don't worry. I'll explain. You can now designate a support job. Woo! Sub job. This is huge. Gigantic. There's someone else I need to talk to. This guy? For our next Rhapsodies mission, we need to go talk to somebody in Norg. We need to go to Norg. Yeah, let's go. Go talk to Gilgamesh in his home office. Norg's another pretty cool city. We need to get our home points here as well, but it's like a cave. It's like a underground pirate hideout. And you know it's cool because there's 50 people stacked on top of each other over there. And maybe 50 more right here. Also, when you see people that have that little icon next to their name and it's all the same, like these ones have the dark ball, those ones have the blue ball, it means they're all in the same link shell together. Link shells are like group chats. They're like guilds, sort of. Do I have a map? So this is what happens when you don't have a map. But you can still find the home points. You just have to keep your eyes peeled. And my mini-map little thingy helps a lot. Home point? Survival guide and a home point right next to each other. Nice. Cool. So we need to talk to this door. This oaken door. This thing's important. There she is. She's so cool. They recently added her to the Dissidia mobile game too. Iroha. She says that we're her master, which is, we're not even playing Fate Grand Order right now, so it's just awkward when everybody hears that master. He's so tiny. So something, she's from the future where bad stuff happened. Thick miasma, destroy the world. Both man and goddess were powerless to stop it. My master and my father sacrificed themselves, and apparently we're her master, or she recognizes us as her master. Still awkward, but maybe right. Once again, you think, wow, this story actually seems pretty intriguing, and there's really cool things about this. I would love to read up and understand what's going on. I'm not the person to ask. You're gonna need to do that for yourself. Oh, and I'm pretty sure this is her dying. But don't worry, she's fine. This happens all the time. They're like, oh, now that she's dead, we should talk about things. She's kind of a bit of a dyer. She just does that. So now that we're done with that quest, we have to talk to the door again. Gilgamesh is like, I wonder what we should do next. Rhapsody in white, key item. If there needs to be a song, maybe I'll add a song. There'll be a little sound effect. Here, you ready? Rhapsody in white. Da, 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 da. Massive, huge, super valuable. This item's awesome. While I run all the way back to actually get the faded crystal for Bastok 2-1 that I forgot to pick up, let me break down all the great things this Rhapsody in white does. This is a permanent item that goes into our permanent key item inventory, so it doesn't take up a slot in our bag. We've got it forever. The first thing it does is give a 30% increase to all experience gains. On top of that, there's a 100% increase to all combat and magic skill gains. Leveling up all those sword, staff, club proficiencies and stuff for weapon skills, all that just got way easier. Teleportation costs using survival guides and home points, yeah, all of that just got reduced by 80%. Those death teleports in the Paulboro mines in the last episode that were costing me 1,000 a pop, now just 200. Additionally, we can summon one more trust party member, huge! And there's even more discounts on Fields of Valor buffs and Curio Moogle items. I don't even know what that stuff is. There's tons of other Rhapsodies and XYZ key items to look forward to by clearing out these Rhapsody quests. Rhapsody in Azure, Crimson, Emerald, Fuchsia, Mauve, Ochre, Umber. there's a lot of them. And all of them give experience boosts, among other things, so I want to get as many of them as I can before I go out of my way to try and get stronger, because, you know, it'll just oil the cogs for me. Well, it looks like we're finally arriving. Trade? Faded crystal! Okay, that's what we needed. Oh, I really just went the long way. You want to give me that chocobo, mister? So I don't have to run home? If you would wish to ride a chocobo, you must possess a chocobo license and have a high enough job level. Well, I might not have a chocobo license, but I got something even better. I got a warp ring in my pocket. I'm out of here, chump. Peace be with you. Alright, and honestly, now that we're back here and we have our sub job, that was what Gulldago wanted us to do, right? Yeah, support job. Once you're able to set up your support job, return to me. Wait, I did it! Oh, he wants me to equip one. Okay, whatever. I'll do that. Change jobs. Support job. Ooh, so now I can equip any of these. Cool. Gulldago, I did it. And that's the last of our tutorial quest. Nice. Oh, thank you, Gulldago. We got a great new ring. So this ring works like the Empress Band. It's a really good experience bonus. And it has unlimited charges? Oh man, that's so good. Is there no reason not to use this all the time? This seems crazy. I didn't use this at all last time I played. So if I just use this now, this seems really, really crazy. If I just go ahead and use this, I now have a 720 minute, that's 12-hour experience buff? And I can refresh it every 2 hours. I mean, there's a limit on the total amount of experience I can get, but that's still really good. I could just eat this like an experience snack. I think Ayame's back in the corner here. Ayame's so cool, by the way. We can get her as a trust unit later. She's got a katana. I like her. I'm not hard to please. Cool lady with a katana? You're not her. Hi, katana lady. It's a pleasure to... Oh, you have a Bastok trust permit? Are you gonna... Unfortunately, it seems this magic will require a bond between us. A bond we do not yet share. Oh, anguish! I got rejected. Do you want this crystal I got? Would that make you happy? No? What if I keep talking to you? Uh-oh. Oh, I have to trade it to Sid. I was right. I'm just bothering this lady for no reason. Sid, check this crystal out. Yeah, pretty cool, huh? Now he wants me to take the report to Ayame. Oh, I'm so flustered. I can't believe I embarrassed myself in front of the Katana Maiden. Oh, Sid kind of just sassed me. I don't know why that kind of hit me just now. Ah, it's you. You remember what I asked you to do, right? Don't start with me, Sid. Ayame, not about the trust thing. Alright. Bastok 2-1's 2 done. Give me the next quest, Malduck. Wading beasts. You are to collect a lizard egg from beasts in the Dangruf Wadi. You betcha, buddy. I'll be back before you know it. While I farm these lizards in the Wadi for an egg, let's talk about support jobs. Support jobs are really interesting. You still have to manually level them up, like the actual job, and they're limited to half the level of your main job, but they give you a bunch of the abilities and passives that job has access to. For example, my old monk was level 99 monk with a level 50 warrior as their sub job. This meant I got a bunch of really nice warrior abilities and passives to help my monk hit really hard, like Berserk, and some cool tanking actions like Provoke. I just chose warrior for now so that Gulldago will get off my back about it, and it's kind of funny to think about a Black Mage Tarutaru sub-jobbed into warrior. As you can imagine, this sub-job, support job idea opens up a lot of opportunities for creative character setups. For any main job, there are a number of viable sub-jobs that you can pick from, some more niche than others of course, but nevertheless useful. On top of different sets of gear tailored to different strengths and weaknesses, one can only imagine how many thousands of times more interesting it is to have this, rather than a designated eye-level gear that's guaranteed to be the best in slot with no real question, and a scripted rotation of abilities that only rewards deviants with damage loss. But who asked me? I swear, till the end of time, I'm never throwing away a lizard egg. If I get a lizard egg, I'm gonna save it. I'm gonna hold on to it in case there's anybody else who ever needs a lizard egg for this specific quest. Don't worry, I will have extras. Anyone who comes before me, the moment I'm strong enough, I'm speed farming lizard eggs. I'm gonna have a monopoly on these babies. I'll put them all in the auction house for incredibly cheap. And then if you buy an egg, send me a message. I'll give you your money back. The eggs are free. I just want to advertise them. I'll sell a carton of eggs for 5 cents. But for now, I'm just an eggless. I'm as eggless as I am maidenless. Oh. It's my little no egg, can't cook breakfast song. I don't see any lizards in here. Frick this place. It's about to be none of my business like Itsy to be in this room. No lizards? No eggs? No maidens? You'd think I'd be helpless. You think I'd be hopeless. You think I'd be sad. But I'm okay. Cope. It's not a cope. There's a freaking lizard. A steam lizard. I bet these ones have eggs. There you go, Valenero. Let me get that guy off ya. It had an egg! It had an egg! I knew it! It's the steam lizards. Of course it was the steam lizards. Whatever summoned the thick cactus is gone, by the way. I think that event ended. Iron Eater, let me in. I got an egg. Iron Eater! Come on. What the heck, bro? Is it you? You want the egg, don't you? Feller, you look like you've had a few too many eggs. You look like you have a sub job. I knew it. I just love these cooked. Very important. Okay. Don't tell anyone you brought this to me. Oh, he's getting his lizard eggs on the DL. Dang, I look peeved to have a job like that. Tell me, do you sometimes wonder if these missions are truly worth your time? It's actually crazy. You get this guy saying this to you? What? But this is Bastok 2-2? This is like chapter 2 of the main story quest? You're level 50, level 60, level 80, level 100, whatever you are now in 14, and they're still like, hey, go right-click on Alphino and skip the cutscene. Go right-click on Alphino and skip the cutscene. Go right-click on Thancred and skip the cutscene. That's what they're asking me to do. Oh, but you don't have to skip the cutscene. What? I should watch the cutscene? I'll be damned. I think that would be even worse. Egg quest done. You got another mission for me, Malduck? Wait, was this quest skippable? Was that skippable? All Nation 2-2 missions can be skipped, so it's up to you if you want to do so. Okay, so I just went and did that whole egg quest for fun.